Deeslimdaog at STAYSOLIDISDAMOVEMENT. Praise be to the Most High. Yeah, we back with another one, man. Yeah, we back with another one. The hustle don't stop. It keep going. But, hey, look, I want to talk about, I see a lot of people talking about, dating a single mother, how that's going to turn out, dating a single daddy, how that's going to turn out, dating a narcissist, how that's going to turn out. But here's the real deal, Holyfield, man. You shouldn't be wanting to date nobody if they don't have a relationship with the Most High God, man. That's the real deal. It don't matter if they got kids, they don't got kids, they got money, they broke, they got 2 legs or no legs. We got to get back to the basis of this thing, that if a person do not have a relationship with the Most High or trying to even develop a relationship with the Most High, they should be off limits for us, man. That should really be the biggest pet peeve in our life. And that's what's going on, and that's why a lot of us be getting hoodwinked. A lot of us end up with narcissists, these scheming demons, just all these type of demonic people, because we be unevenly yoked with an unbeliever. The Most High gave us specific instructions to not, deal with a, be unevenly yoked with an unbeliever. Yeah, I got tongue-tied with an unbeliever. He said that lightness and darkness, it can't mix. Here we go with our little crazy self. We get out here in this world, thinking that we know what we doing, and Satan and them agents, they be out here taking intel, waiting on us. They be waiting to send you another devil that's going to come into your life and manipulate you. Knowing good and well that this person don't care no about God, don't care no more about God than the damn man in the moon. They don't know God no more than a hole in the wall. And these are the people that we find ourselves getting attached to. But we got to start not getting attached to these type of people, man. We got to start staying away from the scheming demons, man. We got to start making that like one of the main things when we meet people. Like, what's your faith? Do you have a relationship with the Father? We got to really ask them, like, hey, man, what your relationship is with God? And when they start looking at us crazy and all cockeyed and stuff, that should be the first red flag right there, that they ain't got no relationship with God. So you already know that's going to be a problem. He told us, he said that, look, you can't be a friend to the enemy of God. So if they ain't trying to be on God's side, then why are we trying to date them? That's the crackhead games right there that I always be speaking of. Got to get off that, man, and just start knowing that we waste our time when we deal with people that's not on the same page as us, that's not reading out the same book as us. They just all over the board, got no real understanding. They sleeping, you woke. How can you watch a movie with somebody when you wide awoke, eating popcorn, drinking Pepsi, and eating cupcakes, and they sleep, knocked out, snoring? They ain't gonna work. They gonna miss the damn whole movie. And that's the same thing about life. When we're dealing with people that don't have a relationship with God, they gonna miss out on life, and they gonna try to make you lose focus and miss out on your blessings and miss out on your life, man. Yeah, so I hope that this right here fall on good ground, and that somebody will get this and understand it and don't come back with no old crazy negative backlash about what I'm trying to tell y'all. All I'm saying is we put out so much content about things that really don't really damn matter sometimes. I like to really get to the basis of things, get to the grassroots of things, that if you're dating out here or you're trying to date for a purpose. Date for a purpose, man. Don't be out here just dating just to be laying up to smack some cheeks or to get some wood. But we should be dating with a purpose. And that purpose, it should be, to want to live right, because, we talk a lot of stuff about, want to be right and stuff like that, but it be the small things that trip us up in life. It be the small things that trip us up in life that make us miss out on, on the Most High or the blessings in our life. It be the small things, but just bringing the people into our life. If you're trying to date them, you got to make sure that they do have some type of relationship with the Heavenly Father, man. So you're running into these type of people that don't got no relationship with God, you might just run into a damn scheming demon. You just might pick up a narcissist, man. So you got to make sure they got that relationship with the Father, man. That, in the relationship is they praying to him, they talking to him, they reading their Bible. They thinking God way, how the Most High would say things. They practicing their deen. They practicing what they believe in, they diet, the way they treat people, the way they live. Because it's one thing to say something, but it's another thing to be a doer. That's why I like what Brother James said, that don't deceive yourself just being a hearer and not being a doer. So, we got to learn to be doers at the same time. So, this just is a quick one, man, that I want to just drop on y'all real quick. Shout out to my real subscribers. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that's been hitting that thumbs up, that's been sharing, and subscribing. And if anybody need coaching sessions, y'all can get at me at therealDSlimDaog@gmail.com. Donations are accepted at Cash App, $DEBOY10, man. Yeah, man. And big things coming for 2025, man. Shout out to everybody, man. But most definitely, if you're trying to date a man or a woman, just make sure that they have a real relationship with the Most High. It ain't about how big their bank account is. It ain't about how big her badunkadunk is, fellas. It's about, do she truly, genuinely know God? Because if she truly, genuinely don't know God, I don't give a damn how much you like her, how much you love her, how good she smell, how good he smell, how fine you think he is. It'll never work, and it's just really going to be a waste of time, man. It's going to be a waste of time. So, man, let's guess, hey, understand this, my next of kin. So, everybody saying they got knowledge and they woke. So, if you really got knowledge and you woke, we got to start really applying this to our life, man. But that's all I got on this one, man. Like I said, remember, if you're going to be out here dating, if you're going to be out here hooking up, date for a purpose. Don't be out here just moving around just to be slapping cheeks and just moving around, but really date for a purpose. But most of all, make sure that you're dealing and you mingling with people that have a real, truly, genuine relationship with the Most High God. Because if you're dealing with somebody that do not have a true, genuine relationship with God, it's gonna be nothing but hell for you, man. You're gonna be walking on eggshells. It's gonna be nothing but cussing matches. Y'all ain't gonna have no type of understanding because they're not gonna see things in the spiritual realm. They're not gonna understand what a spiritual battle is. They're not gonna even be able to understand that concept because they mind are on the carnal things. They mind are on the physical things of this world, while your mind's on the spiritual things of this world. So make sure while y'all out here looking cute, trying to find somebody, make sure they got a relationship with God, man. Until the next time, knowledge is power. Stay solid is the movement. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed. Peace and shalom. I'm out.